Good morning, scholars. Today it is Thursday, April 16th. We will finish lesson 19 by doing 2 pages. One is our heart words, words we need to know by heart because they do not look the way they are spelled or are not spelled the way they look and sound. The second page is our Safari Journal. Let's take a look at our heart word. 3 words this week. 2, 2, and 2. Heart words do not look the way they sound. Put my ear and my eyeballs. 2, 2, and 2. Way back last week when we started this lesson, we said this 2 has too many O's. So that means that this word can be too many of something. And you can also stick the word also in there to take its place. If you can do that in a sentence, put also in its place, you know you should use this too. Also, if you're talking about too many of something, you know you're going to use this word that has too many O's. I also told you that these words are used incorrectly a lot in the English language. So don't feel bad if it takes you a while to figure it out, but I encourage and challenge you to become experts on the use of 2, 2, and 2 so you can prove what you know to other people. Going to or giving something to someone, this is the number, has to do with math. Other words that have to do with math would begin with TW, like 12, 20, 2, it's not two. I always think it'd be funny if it was. And then too many O's, too many things, or also. So we're going to fill in the blanks with the correct heart word. Notice some of them have more than one, most of them. Notice also this one needs to begin with a capital letter. So I organized, I previewed, and I noticed located organizing that. Capital letter here. All right, let's begin. Our friends came to visit for 2 weeks. Now I just have to know which 2. They're all going to be 2s. I just have to make sure I'm using the right one. Our friends came to visit. Were they visiting too long? It doesn't say. They came somewhere. They went somewhere. They gave something. Our friends came to visit. So it's just T-O. How long were they visiting? For 2 weeks. Well, would it be this 2? No. How long is it? 2 weeks. 1 week, 2 week. It's a number. So that's going to go here. The number 2. TWO. T-W-O. Our friends came to T-O visit for 2 weeks. T-W-O. Excellent. Let's see which one we should go on and check. Let's just do the second one. They brought their blank dogs blank. They brought their 2 dogs too. All of them are going to be 2, but which 2 is the one that I'm going to use? They brought their 2 dogs. Well, I see there's an S, so that means more than one. So I'm going to use the number 2 in this one also. T-W-O. They brought their 2 dogs too. They brought their 2 dogs, many, there's a lot of dogs, but they brought their 2 dogs also. Ooh, I can use that word also in this sentence. They brought their 2 dogs also, or they also brought their 2 dogs. So I'm going to use the 2 with too many O's, which can also mean also. They brought their 2 dogs too. Excellent. Now, you're going to go through and complete this on your own, remembering to something, give to something, number, too many O's. Was it too many? Or can I use the word also? Put or here, many or also. Remember, if you get stuck, try your very, very best to complete it on your own. But if you have to, ask an older sibling or an adult to help you, please. All right, let's take a look at our Safari journal for this week. End of the day. And taking a look down at the bottom right away, doing my preview, I see this looks familiar. I'm seeing this looks familiar. I'll put a star here, circle it. How long does it take you? If I look down here, I say, nope, I do not have these, word sort and wrap it. I do not have to do that. So I'm going to squiggle it out. I don't have to do that. Excellent. All right. 182 words, that's a lot. Remember, most second graders are reading right around 100 words by the end of the year. So this might take you a little bit longer than usual to read, but that's okay. If you have to, put an arrow, write do this. Remember to complete that part of the page also. Safari journal, end of the day. There is no better feeling than setting up camp at the end of a long day's hike. You have a fireside dinner and then sleep like a log. Okay, let's tell our brain we're going to circle all, small but powerful word, all of the double O pattern words. So just the pattern words this week. All of the double O pattern words you can find. If I need to, I can flip back and look at my list as I look for those words. I'm going to read a couple of sentences with you and do a couple of examples. We choose a spot with some smooth ground and soft grass to pitch our tents. Well, here's a double O word, choose. I remember that one, so I'm going to circle it. We choose a spot with some smooth ground and soft grass. Was smooth one of our words? Yes, it was. So I'm going to circle smooth ground and soft grass to pitch our tents. It is next to a tree with crooked branches and white flowers that bloom at night. Crooked was one of our words, so we would circle that. Bloom, double O, another one of our words. We will circle that. As you complete and work on your spelling lesson 19 today, make sure you are really thinking about remembering what we used this week, the double O. Tomorrow we will have another spelling quiz to test your knowledge on the double O words. Ooh, school books. And on the 222. 1, 2's the number. 1, 2 is too many. Are also, and the other one is go to the store. Examples. All right. Well, till I see you next time, go forth and do great things.